Good day. Today is multi-step equations. So we've already done one step and two step. Multi-step is when there's more than two steps. And that usually means that we have to combine like terms before we start moving things or actually solving for m. So the same thing still applies. We're going to go ahead and find the center of our equation. Okay. If you notice on the left there's just a 5, which is great. If there's one term, leave it. Okay. On the right side, however, we have a 2m and a 5m. Okay, so before we start moving, we need to combine these. Okay, so multi-step is when you're going to combine and then move. So I'm going to go ahead and take 5m plus 2m and get 7m. Bring down the minus 23 and then the 5. Okay, now it is a two-step equation, just like what we got through doing. So you have multiplication here and you have subtraction here. Again, we always get rid of subtraction first. So I'm going to add 23. What I do to one side, I do to the other. So now I have 28 equals 7m. This is multiplication, so I'm going to divide to isolate the m. So I get m equals 4. Okay. Again, multi-step, combine like terms before you start moving. Okay. All right, next one. Okay, so here's my equal sign. All right, on this one we have negative 8, and then in parentheses we have 2x minus 1. So before we can start solving this one, you have to get rid of the parentheses. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and distribute my negative 8. Okay, and remember, negative times a negative is a positive. And then bring down my equals 36. Okay, now it's a two-step equation. So I have multiplication here, and I have addition. So I'm going to get rid of my addition first by subtracting. So negative 16x equals, and then 36 minus 8 is 28. Divide by negative 16, because that's multiplication. Now 16 will not go into 28 evenly, so I'm just going to simplify it. Notice, though, it is subtraction. Okay, 4 will go into both of them, so 4 will go into 28 7 times, and 4 will go into 16 4 times. So my answer is negative 7/4. Alright, here's another one. Again, center my equation. Alright, there's no distributive property, okay, but I do need to combine like terms. So 7p plus 8p is 15p. Bring down my minus 12 equals 59. Again, two-step equation. You have multiplication and you have subtraction. So we're going to get rid of subtraction by addition. And then 59 plus 12 is 71. Divide by 15. Okay, p's cancel. 15 won't go into 71, nor do they have anything in common, so my answer is 71 over 15. Alright, next ones. Okay, equal sign. Okay, over here on the left is just a 13. Okay, over here on the right I have 3b. There's nothing to go with the 3b, so I'm going to bring that down, but I do have 5 minus 13, which is a minus 8 or a negative 8. Okay, so get rid of the 8 first. We're going to add 8. So we get 21 equals 3b. And then now this is multiplication, so I'm going to divide, and b equals 7. Okay, notice how I keep the b on the same side. I do not change it. It's not wrong, but it's a very bad habit to just change a variable from one side to the other. Alright, next one. I'm going to bring down this negative 1. My equals. I have 7. Okay, and then I have negative y minus y, which is negative 2y. And then the 7's positive. Okay, remember these are ones here. So negative y minus y, negative 2y. So let's get rid of the 7 first by subtracting. So negative 2y equals negative 8. Divide by negative 2, and y equals 4. Okay. Make sure you're showing your steps for these. Okay, you will have to go back and redo them if you do not show your steps. Alright, last one. A crocodile cannot stick out its tongue. Interesting information. You guys have a great day.